The Smash roster is one of my favourite parts in the entire Smash series, with the inclusions of new fighters every installment. Some fighters don't make it in. Welcome to A New Foe Has Appeared, where we are going to brainstorm ideas for fighters that could possibly happen in the future. Let's get into it. Up next. What? Angel Island from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles? Oh, wait a minute. We're talking about the third of the trio, Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails the Fox, and this guy. That's right. Today we are talking about Knuckles the Echidna. I know one person in the comment of Diva and Maka said they wanted B, known as Dr. Robotnik, but since I took the vote to Amino, I made the vote a bit more interesting. In case you don't know what Amino is an online community app with a whole bunch of communities, like Nintendo for example. And if you're wondering where I am on Amino, a link will be in the description below, so you can go and follow me. Now let's get back to the video, shall we? So for his moveset, being Drill Claw, Knuckles will dig into the ground and can move underground for a few seconds to move around uninhibited. By releasing the B button or running out of time, Knuckles will jump out of the ground, uppercutting. This move does very good damage, and if timed just right, will launch opponents and almost guarantee a kill if Drill Claw is used in the air. Knuckles will use Quickly Rush downwards, spinning. This move can do multiple hits and will ultimately result in Knuckles digging back in the ground. Spin Dash. Knuckles' Spin Dash is almost one-for-one of Sonic's. However, Knuckles' version is a bit slower, but packs a bigger punch. Spiral Upper. Knuckles will shoot upwards, spinning and uppercutting with his flaming fist, and this can do multiple hits of fire damage. Hammer Punch. Knuckles will jump up and slam down quickly, smashing his fist into the ground, creating an AoE shockwave that stuns opponents and does a decent amount of damage. And the final smash being Maximum Heat Knuckles attack. Knuckles will charge up energy signified by purple orbs spinning around his body. A red aura will burst around Knuckles, and he will then rush to any enemies with a certain range, about half the distance of Final Destination. He will deliver deadly punching attacks and then return to his original position. I think this character could be unique because we could see an assist trophy. Mighty the Armadillo. Mighty will jump around and perform a hammer drop, a move where he will curl up into a ball and slam down on the ground, creating shockwaves, and will deal noteworthy to any opponents who are hit directly. The Spirits was a hard one because I know some characters from the Sonic franchise, but the last three I'm not familiar with. I know the last one's from Sonic Boom, but Vector Mighty the Armadillo, and Ray the Flying Squirrel I'm familiar with, but the last three I'm not familiar with. His stage could be Angel Island from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, and his classic mode, third is strongest, third is Knuckles, referencing that Knuckles is quite a strong character, and that Knuckles is the third main protagonist of the Sonic franchise. Round 1 being Sonic and Tails. Tails is a non-existent character, but I talked about him in an older episode, like last year, after Sonic's new design got unveiled. Round 2, Bowser Jr. and Metal Kirby. King K. Rool, Rob, 8 times. Terry, Ryu, and Ken, Ganondorf, and Galeon. After round 1, Sonic and Tails will join. So guys, what did you think of this episode of A New Foe Has Appeared? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notifications on. Finally, don't forget to leave a comment where you've subscribed. And this episode, Who Will Prevail, will be coming this Friday. I will give you a clue on who they are. Both of these characters have been me costumes. So guys, that's it for Angel Island. BB-8 out.